everybody, Plushy-Plays here, and welcome back to Pokemon Ranger. Last time, we went through the Croca Tunnel in order to take out some rock falls that the Go Rock Squad had caused around the beginning of the game, which for some reason hadn't been cleared up until we went and cleared them out. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, but it became our mission, so we cleared them out. This time, we're gonna be just exploring Ringtown a little bit, which, I mean, there isn't really much here that we can do, but we need to go and talk to you. Only because we can't leave Ringtown, but this is the only thing that we can do. I've tried talking to the NPCs and seeing if that would trigger the next mission start, but it doesn't, so we have to at least kind of show this off. Yo, yo, yo! They call me MC Fielder, yo. You're red, yo. You're well known around these parts. People know your name at the very least. Want to take part in our capture challenge, riding a Doduo? There's only one thing to remember. Even if you have friend Pokemon with you, you can't tap their Poke Assists. Yo, are you taking the challenge? I kind of have to. I really wanted to wait until the end to show this off, but unfortunately I cannot do that. Short, quick, and to the point. I like it. Is it okay with you if I explain the capture challenge's rules? No, because I'm gonna do that in a later part. Yo, are you ready for this? Oh wait, hold up a sec. Can't forget to impart this wisdom on ya. The reigning record holder is Joel with 5,000 points. Yo, roll out and go for that record. Get astride that Doduo, challenger. Capture, go! So yes, as he says, we're gonna be riding on a Doduo for this. I do like the music for this though, just take a listen. Okay, that's enough of that. Do you really want to retire and return to town? Yes. Only because I'm saving this for later. Goodbye, Doduo. How'd your captures go today? You're itching to know the results, I know. Well, I already know what the results are gonna be, because we didn't do jack squat. So let's check it out. Red's results, yo. The number of complete captures in total is 0 Pokemon, and the total score is 0 points. Ah, too bad. No records fell this time. Wouldn't that be something, though, if a record did fall, like, for, I guess, least amount of Pokemon captured? But I guess, if you want to break that record, then don't participate. So what do you say, Ranger? You want to take another try? No? Yeah, I hear ya. Capture challenge takes a lot out of you. All that running around. Well, we're not the one doing the running around. That would be that poor Doduo. Get rested up and come back for another try, yo. See ya! So, if you actually don't do this, and head back to the Ranger base, Solana will actually mention that, the same thing that Spencer did, and that the player character, or rather, whichever, the opposite one you're not playing as, like Solana will say to Lunac and Luna to Solana, that they got tanned, and that they look more rugged and capable. Which I think is an interesting little detail, because if you're looking at them like I am, they don't look tanned at all. Yeah, funny thing is, I'm like one of those people that they burn, and then they don't tan. They just go back to being very pale. But that's okay. I don't really like being outside for very long anyway. So it's just, I don't know, it's just, a lot of times it's just too hot outside. Our leader was looking for you, Red. I've been ordered to go to Summerland. If we both end up there, let's go into the field together. And away she goes. Goodbye. I think it's kind of interesting that she doesn't take the Dragonite bus, but I guess that's kind of their way of showing that, hey, you did what you had to do, now on to your next mission. Hello, Spencer. Oh, Red, you're back. I have a mission I want you to take. There have been reports of a senior citizen wandering lost deep inside the Lyra forest. I want you to locate the senior citizen and escort him to safety. That's your latest mission. Oh boy, this mission. I have mixed feelings about this. I kinda like it, but I don't at the same time. Hello, I figured we'd be seeing you soon. Hi Red, I waited around for you. Let's go together for a while. I'm on my way to Summerland, but I don't have to be there right away. Besides, hasn't it been a while since we last worked together? Yeah, I think the last time we did anything together was, the first part of the game. Red, you're headed for the deepest parts of the Lyra Forest, right? I'll keep you company. Alright, the Ringtown duo back at it again, even if it's for a few minutes. Well, that's okay. Hello? Excuse me, Rangers. Have you seen a little girl with 2 Jigglypuff? She's my daughter. I don't think she's lost or in trouble, but I'd like to find her. A little girl with 2 Jigglypuff? We haven't seen anyone like that on our way from Ringtown. But I guess to be fair, we literally just left, so we couldn't have really seen anybody in that short period of time. Okay, that's fine then. I'm supposed to meet her, but I'm too early anyways. If you happen to come across my daughter, can you tell her that her daddy's waiting here? No problem, we'll do just that. We're going deeper into the forest, so we'll probably see her soon. Of course, if you're worried, I can get in touch with the ranger base. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. She's probably playing hide and seek with the Jigglypuff. Thanks for your concern, though. Okay, I don't know about you, but if that was my child playing around in the forest, even if it is with 2 Jigglypuff, I would still be concerned. Let alone, I don't think I would want my child to be playing in the deep part of the forest anyway. I would definitely be concerned and wanting to go look for her. Or, yeah, you know. The path to the deep part of the forest is this way. The deepest part of the Lyra Forest is nicknamed the Labyrinth Grove because it's so confusing there. There's usually a ranger here to warn people about that, but the Go Rock Squad's mission has left us short-staffed. I bet the lost old man wandered deeper into the forest because there was no one here to warn him. Oh, Jigglypuff! Hello! Come back! Look, that Jigglypuff's going deeper into the forest. Let's go after it. We could do that, but before we actually do that, there's actually a Pokemon here I'd like to capture. Not Mudkip, if that's what you're wondering. I actually do need Mudkip for this capture, though. Alright, so this is actually, believe it or not my first attempt at this recording, and I actually could not capture Marshtomp in my first recording. I actually am gonna want Mudkip for this because Minun's ability is actually useless here. Come on, please get in the bubble. Thank you. So yes, Marshtomp will spit up globs of mud to damage your capture styler. And there we go, we captured it, yay! When Marshtomp rears way back, it is readying itself to spit a lump of mud. Alright, Marshtomp! I don't know what we're gonna need you for yet, but I feel like we're gonna need you for a capture later on, so I'm going to go ahead and capture you now. Plus I need it for the browser anyway, so may as well go ahead and capture it now. And the music's changed. There's a little girl, she's crying too. Hi, little girl. What's wrong? Wow, my Jigglypuff ran away into the dark part of the forest. I had 2, but now there's only 1. My daddy's not here, and it's dark and scary in the forest. It's okay, it's okay. Your daddy's waiting for you. As for your Jigglypuff, let's see. Red, I'll stay here with this little lady. Please go find her runaway Jigglypuff. Okay, that's enough crying. This nice ranger will go get your Jigglypuff. Let's play some games and wait here for him. Okay, I won't cry anymore. Alright. So, we're on a hunt for Jigglypuff. Oh, Vampy. Feel like I'm gonna need you. I I know I've captured one. Whoa. I know I've captured one before, but I think we actually need it to find Jigglypuff, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, though. So we're gonna take Vampy and Ivysaur and Quilava? Hello? I really wanted to capture just one at a time, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I'm gonna capture Cyndaquil first. And then I'll capture Ivysaur. Alright, 62 points for all of that. Cyndaquil can make the flames on its back flare to burn bundled hay and so on. Ivysaur's powerful vines can be used to lasso a post and cross a gap. Alright. So yes, there's actually quite a few new Pokemon here we can capture. Don't want to go that way yet because that's where our mission is going to take. Oh, Jigglypuff is literally just right here. I thought we actually needed Vampy to knock it out of a tree. It's that girl's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! Actually, funny enough, was actually the Pokemon that was going to be given the Flash ability that Staryu has. Where did it go? Hello? Oh, I'm like, where did it go? Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. And there we go. There's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff bounces about as if it were dancing. It sometimes strolls in towns. Alright. I feel like there was something else for Jigglypuff I had in my notes. So while we're just walking, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Go away. Ah, here we go. Jigglypuff's behavior in battle is actually configured in a way that doesn't let it attack, just float/bounce around passively instead. However, it does have data for attacking using Sing, which leaves this attacking animation unseen. Unfortunately, they didn't have any kind of, like, anything for it, so that's all that they had on that. And that comes from the cutting room floor, by the way. It's my Jigglypuff! My Jigglypuff! Thank you, Ranger Guy! Huzzah! Let's take your Jigglypuff and go see your daddy. I'll go with you. Would you like that, little lady? Okay. I saw a lost old man. He went that way. Can he go home? He was mumbling and talking to himself. Then he saw us and he yelled at my Jigglypuff. Get out of the way! And then my poor Jigglypuff got scared and it ran away into the forest. Then the mean old man laughed. Fwahaha! I don't like that lost old man. Lost old man this little lady saw must be the same one you're looking for, Red. You'd better go after him before he gets even deeper into the forest. I'd like to stay and help, but I have to start moving towards Summerland after escorting this little lady. Let's try to look good on our missions, Red. Bye-bye, Ranger Guy. Alright. With these two, Jigglypuff back with the little girl, it's time to finally go for our mission. As much as I don't want to. Funny enough, I actually, well, to be fair, I was not a big fan of this mission as a kid, but I've kind of grown to just have mixed feelings for it. Hello. The Lyra Forest. Let us give thanks to the spirit of and life that fills the forest. Alright. Oh, hello. I just received additional information about the missing senior citizen. He appears to have become lost as a result of being chased around by a wild Weepinbell in the forest. The Weepinbell of the Lyra Forest try to scoop up intruders and spit them up outside their territory. Keep that in mind, Red. Good luck with the mission. Yes, Weepinbell are the main, gimmick, threat of this mission. And, let's just say I don't care for them. I do not like them at all. Which is, excuse you. Funny enough, they actually don't do, they would not be like that in the manga. The Adventures manga portrays them in a different way, and it's kind of weird. Considering that, oh, Weepieville. I actually want to go ahead and capture one. Because yes, we actually can capture them, and then they become less of a threat. What are you, oh, I'm like, what are you doing? There we go, capture it before it spits out more poison. I'm like, what is it doing? I was expecting it to just go ahead and attack, but not do that. Alright, cool. Weepinbell swallows unwary people and spits them back from where they came. Which, like I said, just, it's kind of, hello, Ivysaur? I really like you, but you're not what I'm after. Swallow! Whoa! Alright, it seems I have to capture you, because, whoa, you are fast. You are faster than, Talo. Goodness gracious. Let's slow you down. Oh, crap. No, I let go at the last second. Ah! Ah, no! And that's where my no damage run ends. Crap. Okay, let's slow you down again. I mean, it's a good thing I definitely was not going for a no damage run, because that would have ended it right there. Alright, Swallow. Swallow darts quickly through the air while flapping its wings to create gusts. Well, then that's definitely correct there. Alright, I guess I can get rid of you, because you don't have anything I need. Ivysaur, I don't think we need. Swallow, I don't think we need either. So, goodbye. I just wanted to capture Swallow so it would leave me alone. Okay. Pikachu! Sorry, I just really love Pikachu in this game. And, I mean, if you knew me, Pikachu is my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time. Just look how cute Pikachu is in this game! Just look at it! Ah, little guy. Pikachu discharges electricity to recharge the Styler's energy. Just look at their little sprite. They look just so cute and chunky. At least that's what my friend said. I don't think they look chunky, but I don't know. I actually, funny enough, would spend hours in this area just because I did not want to, say goodbye to Pikachu. Because I love Pikachu in this game so much. Hello. Are you going to also tell me about the Weepinbell thing? Yes. If you get too close, it will swallow you up and send you back to the entrance. Alright, cool. I think we're going the right way? No. I can see why people call... No! Call this a labyrinth. Please leave me alone. Okay, no, you're... Okay, we are not going the right way. Just don't notice me, Weepinbell. What about now? Are we going the right direction now? Oh, what is that? I will have to come back to that, because I don't think that's actually what we need. Oh, hello. No! Swallow, always getting in my way. Thank you, draw a loop around you so I can get out of here. Alright, finally we made it to the next area. And we gotta jump down. Oh, it's you. Come to this infernal place, the legendary Pokemon. All Hastings' fault. Get their comeuppance, just watch me. Hello? Ugh, you startled me. Should know better than to sneak up on someone like that. I see. You're a ranger from Ringtown. Took you long enough to get here. Of course, I suppose I expect far too much of a Union Ranger. Let me get a closer look at your face. Ha! A mere child. The Union sent a pipsqueak from me. Classic, I say. Classic. Ah, but child, this is no fault of yours. It is for I, Gorder, who lost his bearings in this forest and called for help. Now return me the courtesy of telling me your name. I see, Red it is. Now guide me out of the forest. Gorder! I don't like him at all. He is the lost old man who told Jigglypuff to get out of his way. Also, we have Quilava. Quilava does the same thing as Cyndaquil, and will just, the fire on its back will kind of do like a little explosion-looking thing, and it will just not move. It just gives you a chance to capture it. Oh, we get a level up! Energy increased by 2, line length by 5. And every time we get a level up, we get a heal, which is absolutely amazing. And appreciated. Quilava blows flames all around itself. It can easily burn up large fallen logs, which I believe we actually need Quilava for. Not too shabby. From what I understand, that device, Styler was it, is not something that just anyone can use. For a capture to succeed, the ranger using the Styler must have the spirit of justice, was it? But Red, was it? What exactly is the spirit of justice? Or indeed, what is justice? Who is to say that what is considered justice will be the justice of tomorrow? Perhaps it is too difficult for a child like you to grasp. That Murkrow, how does it dare to mock me for losing my bearings in the forest? You Murkrow, how dare you heckle me? I won't take your insolence! You useless, contrary, meaningless, crass, bombastic, buffoon of a Murkrow! Yeesh, dude! Calm down! It appears that Crass got to that insolent bird. That whole exchange has given me heartburn. Get me out of this confounded forest immediately! Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is the main reason I don't like Gorder. He's just so rude. I don't care for him. I mean, I do feel a little bad that he got lost in the forest, because no one deserves that, but I mean, it's kind of your fault for that. Oh, impressive. Perhaps your talents are somewhat wasted escorting this old man. And why do you have to laugh like that every single time you talk to us? Also, I kind of think that was a wasted opportunity to not include, like, a little laugh here. That would have been cool. What do you have to say? Beedrill! If one attacks, don't stop. Run. It will chase you relentlessly. Oh, okay. Beedrill, what? None of them actually hit me? What? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. We managed to avoid it, but I am actually going to have to capture one for the browser. So I'm actually not going to run back. I'm just going to do it in my spare time. Hoppip! I can actually go ahead and capture you while we're here. I don't think it's really necessary for anything, but I do want it for the browser. Hoppip! Floats on the air to waft about. Where it goes depends only on the winds. Ah, wouldn't that be nice to just go where the wind takes you? Beautifly, we don't need you. We don't need any of these Pokemon here. So let's continue onward. And there's the Murkrow again. And it disappeared into the wood, the overgrowth. Is that the heckling Murkrow? Being called a buffoon must have stung. Yeah, but now we have to figure out how are we gonna get out of here. Alright, Hoppip, where do you think you're going? Labyrinth Grove. This scenery is confusingly similar. There are other signs like this too. Then why would you not put another sign to show that, hey, this is a different area? Alright, so... Aha. Oh, Nincada! You're an interesting find here. interesting. Come on, get out of the ground, please. Thank you. Just like Diglett, it will actually burrow under the ground. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all the Pokemon I'm finding here. Nincada burrows underground. It can cut things with its claws. Yeah, I would hope so. Alrighty. Hoppip, you can go away. Nincada, we don't really need you. I'm keeping Pikachu, I'm sorry. Oh, that's interesting. Nincada actually used its claws. That was, or actually, it burrowed underground instead of running away like Hoppip did. That's cool. Oh, that's what I love about this game. You see like little differences. Ooh, I don't think I want to go this. You know, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, shoot. That was not the way to go then. Did we not pass this spot earlier? Red, was it? Surely you're not suggesting that you've lost your way. Aren't you trainers trained for this sort of thing? Do something useful! Sir, I am doing my best. And that's literally all I can do in this situation, is just kind of figure it out. Okay, so I think it's down, up, Void Swallow, and down. Aha! That was the right way to go. I just did down, up, down, or up, because I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not down, up, down, but turns out that's what it was. That wretched Murkrow again. Bears a grudge badly. Impressive. But what is this dark haze? Why does it cling so? Get me out of this dank misery of a forest at once. Well, what do you think I'm trying to do? Unfortunately, we can't go forward because if we do, I think, if I remember correctly, something happens. No, I don't want Pikachu's help. I want Phanpy. Because we actually do need to capture Murkrow. Because if we don't capture Murkrow, I think it brings us back to here or something. I don't remember for sure, but I've actually never done it, so yeah. What the? It dares to impede us. Well, what are you waiting for? That's your cue. Capture that irksome Murkrow already. So yes, we're gonna just capture it. But we have to get, oh, for some reason Murkrow gets the boss battle music? What? Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I'm at least gonna capture as many as I can. No! That actually did nothing for me. Okay, cool. Alright, capture one of the Spinarak. Looks like I'm just gonna have to capture the Spinarak one at a time. Because they are just gonna be annoying. Or it could, oh, not do that. But, I guess while we're just kind of capturing the Pokemon as we go, I do actually think, I want to mention, one thing I actually really like about the Ranger games is that it kind of shows, like, it gives the Pokemon a little more personality that we wouldn't really normally see in the main Pokemon games. And I really like that. Whoop. Let you do your thing. Whoop. Let you do your thing. No. So yes, Murkrow will just do continue the dark haze, and if it's getting ready to do the thing, then you're gonna want to not leave it alone. Goodness gracious, I'm going to do this again. Okay, I am gonna at least capture Murkrow, because that's the big threat here. There we go. That took longer than I would have liked. 128 EXP out of that. Murkrow misleads people that enters its forest. Don't lose sight of it. And with that, the haze goes away. That dark haze lifted upon your capturing that Murkrow. Was it creating that haze? But it annoys me to no end to be toyed with by such a wretch. Enough! Release the vile thing! Goodbye! How much of my time must you waste? Get me out of this forest once and for all. Fine, goodness gracious. Oh, hello. And what were you doing out here? That was the Go Rock Squad. I've heard they are roundly reviled and ridiculed as wrongdoers. However, how much of that reputation is fair or warranted? Perhaps they are merely and grossly misunderstood. Why, they may be more useful than some worthless ranger who can barely manage the simple task of a guide. How rude! I mostly know my way around that forest. It's just, I haven't been through this forest in a while, so I kinda got a little lost, so leave me alone. Him and his stupid little laugh. See where we are? I can manage on my own from here. I should say that you were successful, for what it's worth. I enjoyed our brief time together, you Union Ranger. Okay, that actually, was not expecting to do such a, actually, that actually wasn't bad. Okay! Was that old gent the one that requested the mission? He sure came across high and mighty. That's some laugh. Hey, Red! I just finished my mission too! It sure was worthwhile doing it. Do you want to hear about it? Did you just shrug? No? You didn't say anything? Well, alright, I guess I'll tell you. It was a big mission too. I don't usually get to do anything important, but this one was! I went with Arya into caves and other places to get on the trail of the Go Rock Squad. You know how Arya can be really moody? That really made the mission that much harder. Are you tired? Want to go back? I think it's kind of cool that Murph actually gets to do a cool mission. No, I don't want to save. Alright. The lost senior citizen may have been somewhat eccentric, but he must have felt scared and lonely. I don't think so, Spencer. You seem to be alright. Seeing you must have been a great relief to him in that dark, forbidding forest. You've also done well to put up with his ungrateful attitude. All in all, an excellent job. Right, I hereby certify you as Ranger Rank 7. Alright, we got promoted to Ranger Rank 7. We can now use Dark Poke Assist, which is kind of ironic considering we just captured a Dark type. And Ghost type Poke Assists. Another thing, Red, you are now authorized to be accompanied up to 6 Pokemon in addition to your partner. Alright. We can now have up to 6 friend Pokemon with you. There's one last thing. Red, you are now authorized to operate your styler with a 4-segment partner gauge. And mine didn't get stronger too. What was that senior citizen doing where no one would dare to go? There's something not right. Thanks for helping Percy out with that Politoad rescue. If you're not on any important mission, can you come out to Summerland's ranger base? I've got something for you. It's something really awesome, so you can look forward to it. Seriously. What's that? You got a message from Cameron, and he wants you to visit him in Summerland? Alright, this might actually be a good opportunity. Red, since you've gone up in rank, I'm going to authorize the use of the Dragonite bus. Come upstairs, Red. Yay, we can finally use the Dragonite bus! But I think we're actually going to end things off right here. We're going to save that for next time. Oh my goodness. We went through a doozy of a mission. We, saved a little girl's Jigglypuff. We made it through the darkest part of the deepest part of Lyra Forest, rescued a mean old man by the name of Gorder, and we made it out with little issue, except for, you know, him being very ungrateful and very rude. And we got a ranger rank and have been authorized to use Dragon Bus, or the Dragonite bus. Next time, we're gonna be taking the Dragonite bus over to Summerland and see what Cameron's got for us. And with that, I shall see you all in the next part. Goodbye for now.